Hey, you guys, it's me, Queen. I've missed you guys. How is everyone doing out there? How was your day? Okay. I was grateful for an ending to my day. Um, Grateful for the ability to be able to make income. Uh, I was grateful for the ability to think things through, to be rational in my thought process. And to have balanced relationships and to have balanced thought process. I just heard as I was saying that methodical. Some of us collective are being methodical. So welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in with Queen. As always, if you're new to this platform, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Yes, always come tap in with Queen. Come and get some positive energy. That's what this channel's about. Love and light, getting out positive messages, messages of encouragement. Hopefully, collective. Some of my messages resonate with you guys, and you can get some news you can use. Right? That's my favorite saying. Get some news you can use. So as I was riding to work this morning. I'm always checking for numbers, right? Because numerology is kind of my thing. And so I was riding behind the truck and I seen the number 539, but I was like, that's not the message, right? Even though that did come with a message, that wasn't the message. I was like, I had to do my numbers, and 9 and 3 is 12, and it told me to check on the numbers 512. And 512 came out to be about having balanced relationships. The divine is wanting the collective to make sure that they are having balanced relationships, to find balance when playing love and basketball, okay? Find some balance in your relationships with loved ones, intimate relationships, relationships with Most High. Find balance, equal give and take, okay? I just been feeling like a lot of us are out here alchemizing a lot of negative energy that is being sent our way. A lot of confusion spells, a lot of confusion projection. And we are just moving by that. We're moving past that, out of that air, we are warriors, we're gladiators, okay? We are brave. So yeah, I heard that angel numbers 512 was maintaining balanced relationships. And so I felt like that was important. I felt like I needed to talk to you guys, collective, and myself too, about relationships that we have been carrying or that have come to an end or that we're beginning. Make sure that it's balanced. Try to leave all your old stuff in the past. Don't carry it on to the new relationship with you, collective. Try to leave that old baggage where it lies. And there are relationships coming in. New ones are being formed, whether it be business or personal. New relationships are being formed. Be grateful in that. Some of us collective have felt, I feel like we're not really feeling lonely, but just in this alone space. And now we're coming out of that. We're being social. The Most High, your spirit team, or my spirit team, is wanting you to know to embrace that, enjoy that. So let's see what we get that comes out, and what kind of news I can get you. Okay, what kind of news can collective use today? Thank you. I've already called in appropriate protection over this platform, and over my viewers and myself, and we are very grateful for any messages received today. Okay, let's see. Angel numbers 1111 could pertain to someone, okay? We have intuition. If there is something that you are being told by the Most High regarding something you feel, I feel like there's some of us that have a deep knowing pertaining to love, partners, in business. Thank you. Your intuition was not wrong, collective, okay? Follow your intuition. Trust yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. That it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow trust. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on, right? Some of us have been misguided, and so that does kind of fall in sync with what I said about confusion and chaos being thrown at us, okay? Um, there could be, whether it's family, someone at your job, or someone you may have used to be in a relationship with. Someone is projecting confusion and chaos. And I'm telling you and my spirit team, the Most High is advising you to trust your intuition, alchemize it, okay? Have courage, okay? As you're going through it, trust your gut. Be brave while you do it. That's what I heard. Courage. A doorway has been opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that your divine has your back, that the divine has your back, okay? Your spirit team has your back, okay? Right? Trust your intuition. So also out the deck we have what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for 1 second longer. So trust your gut. If you're being told to move on, that it's time to move on from a job, if you are feeling intuitively that someone is deceiving you or that someone is projecting negative energy your way, believe in yourself, address it, and move forward. You do not have to linger and stay and hope that someone will change or that it's going to get better. I heard what you see is what you get with some. Okay, that was very clear. Okay. What else do we have out here? Oh, that goes here. So what else did they give us? Count your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that is yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so trust it, right? Trust that process. Trust that process, okay? Moving forward, letting go. For everything that you release, it will be replaced. That's what I heard, okay? For everything you release, it shall be replaced. Okay? You know, something else that kind of came across my mind as I was riding this morning, I was thinking about all the things that I had personally released collective from my life. And I had said to myself, what is death? What is it to die, right? You know, in order to live, you have to die. In order to live, you have to die. You know, I had said that to myself. And when you die, you live. So death may not always be what it sounds like. Sometimes it's just a death of ego. And sometimes that ego has to go. Majority of the time, collective, that ego has to go in order for you to live and have a peace of mind and be in harmony and balance, okay? And to have balanced relationships. Some of our egos have been so big that we have lost out on relationships and job opportunities, okay, is what I heard, because of our egos, okay? We still have at the bottom of the deck 000 guidance, right? We are being guided while we're on this divine journey, and while we're going through these deaths, we're being guided, and death doesn't always look like what people think, right? Death is not always a bad thing. Sometimes you need to be and operate in that mode so that you can get to the part of yourself that needs to live, which is your higher self. That's what we are all aiming for, collective, okay? Thank you for that message, okay? I'm going to see what's out here for the past, present, and future. See what kind of energy we have for past, present, and future. I know we just had a full moon on the 12th. This will too be a timeless reading, but this is just some messages for guidance. Whenever you receive it, it is meant for you to have, collective. Take what you need and leave some for the rest. Yeah, just take what you need. Never take too much, okay? Thank you. Trying to find a way, you guys, to get my videos to be a little bit quicker when I get these messages. I have been preserving myself and my energy for some things that I needed to get done on a personal level, and just making sure that I am balanced. And as always, I'm going to tell you up front, I'm going to pull from the African Gods deck. I still have not gotten in contact with any of my African friends to help me with the correct pronunciation of the names. So bear with me in advance. I thank you for your patience. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay? This is pertaining to past, present, and future for the collective. Past, present, and future for the collective. Past, present, future. Okay. They said split the deck. And this is so funny because this card flew off the deck when I was doing a pre-shuffle. So we have Alafia. A chaotic life is the result of chaotic choices. Okay? I feel like there are people currently still in this energy, and I feel like, collective, there are some of us that have chosen to move out, and we're making better choices. We're trusting our intuition. We are following through with our assignment. Okay? Past, present, and future. Okay. Be obedient. Past, present, and future. Okay. Agio Laban. I thought I had it. Agio Laban. Agio Laban. Okay, that's what we're going. Agio Laban. Don't murder me for it. Okay. When death calls, there's no place to hide. Okay. When death calls, there's no place to hide. For some of us, a lot of us, that is just a spiritual death we are experiencing. And I feel like, collective, this is the energy now. There are some people that have not, unfortunately, and I really don't want to say it, that did not make it in the physical because they went through this type of transformation. But a lot of us are spiritually currently going through this transformation. We are going through the death. So embrace it. Go with it. Know that the divine has your back, and that they're here to support you through this, because it's not an easy process. It can be really rough, going through awakenings, going through this whole spiritual journey for me, collective, has been very intense at times. And I just have so much gratitude for my ancestors, for the Most High, for the divine, for the universe, for embracing me. Because I don't know where my flesh would be had I not gone through that transformation, okay? And then we have out the deck, Acheron. Those who have the Orisha's blessings are destined to enjoy happiness, okay? Didn't I just say the divine had our back, okay? We have the blessings, so it is okay to go through this death. It is okay to release people, places and things, jobs, habits, things that are not elevating us to our higher self. We have the divine's blessings to move forward, and they have our back as we are ascending and we're going through these spiritual journeys, and we are growing, collective. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so we're going to see what we got out here for the Oracle deck. I haven't worked with this deck in a while. It is one of my go-tos. We'll see what she has to say. what's being showed to us through the cards. Again, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with Queen. You know, personally, when I have my death, boy, I'm throwing myself funerals sometimes because I know what's coming next. And I say that all the time. I look forward to the next death that I have because it brings so much life with it, okay? You can't walk around with dead skin or a dead carcass. Just think about what it feels like to have dead skin just on your body. It doesn't feel well. It's heavy. It can be painful, uncomfortable, okay? Let's see. Any messages for the collective? Okay. Yeah. Have some outer strength. Okay. A lot, collective. I feel like they're saying there are people that are watching you exert outer strength. Continue to be brave. As you're exuding this outer strength, with, I feel like, blocking negative things and people out, as you see rejection, okay? Rejection. We are having outer strength, right? We are no longer entertaining people, jobs, or habits, or even things that are not serving to our higher self. We are rejecting it. We are exuding outer strength. There are new opportunities coming your way. Okay. Felt something flip over in here. And did, yeah. Tidying up. Okay. I just last weekend, I was saying how, yeah, tidy up came out the deck. I was saying how I was on the phone with my daughter and she was like, Mom, what you doing? And I was like, oh, nothing. Just got through from blocking some people on social media. Just got through from deleting some old pictures from old relationships. Because, you know, I have the garbage bagged up, but I hadn't taken it out. So it was just like I was sitting on all these bad memories and baggage of things that I needed to release as I was going through this process, right? No more daydreaming about it, okay, collective? Some of us may be out here daydreaming. Don't think about it anymore, okay? Do it. Just do what needs to be done. And take out the trash is what I heard, okay? Because I sure took out some emotional trash, some blocking trash, you know, because some of those trash bags, once they start to build up, can create blockages, and so you're unable to move forward. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what else is out here for the collective. Okay. Yeah, it will create blockages, right? And since we've taken out those bags of garbage, collective, we are now in our creative space, right? We are now able to create. We're able to plan things. We're able to be hopeful about our futures because we have the divine's blessings to move forward. We've been obedient. Okay, thank you. Okay. And we can move forward with our thoughts. We're alchemizing those confusion and chaos spells that were projected our way. And when I say spells, you guys, some people are actually out here doing spell work, right? But then spells are just really the words that people speak with the intentions behind it when they project it your way. So, you know, as we're taking out these trash bags and we're removing, okay, these people, yeah, we're able to manifest, okay? We're moving forward, okay? We're moving forward. We have momentum, okay? Those blockages are removed, collective. You see that? And the light is green. We got a green light to move forward. Why do we have the green light? Because we have the Orishas and our ancestors' blessings and the Most High's blessings to move forward, okay? We are blessed to move forward in our journeys because we have gone through this death, okay? We have went and faced this death. We are no longer kicking and screaming as we die all the way, okay? When I feel like it's something else or something new that I need to release, okay? You understand me? When I feel like there is something for me to let go, I gladly die. I go pick out my new flowers in a dress too, so to speak, okay? But there's nothing sad about moving on to the next chapter of your life is what I heard. There's nothing wrong about moving on to the next chapter, okay? like, look at it as a graduation, okay? You're growing up. A lot of us have made it. Yeah, we bossed up, period, okay? The boss up, okay? I can't make this up. It's the boss up out the deck, okay? As we're going through these decks, you're bossing up. You're moving forward. People are watching you manifest. You are sending out rejections to bad applications, okay? The resume don't match. The resume don't match for some, and some of us are hiring collective, okay? We are hiring. We are looking for mates. We are looking for new jobs. We are now the interviewers, but there have been big fat rejections that have went out, okay? Some of us are choosing love, self-love, okay? And please excuse my nails, okay? They looking a mess, but we are choosing love, self-love, okay? And in that, I feel like there will be some type of romantic love, right? Some of us are looking to meet new friends. Some of us will rekindle old flames. Old flames is what I heard. Old flames. And some of them, they said, are steamy. That is so funny. I heard steamy. Okay. Yes. Okay. Because some people, as you rejected it, this came out in the reverse, but I feel like this is neutral. It's the finish line, right? Some people ain't crossing that finish line with you. Okay, collective, but I feel like this is us. Angel numbers 444 could be significant. Okay. We, have been in this ongoing marathon of our calling, and I feel like a lot of us are continuing on. I hear cheering. Okay, some people have been stopped. They're not going to make it to the finish line. Angel numbers 21 could be significant. Angel numbers 7, 22, 41, and 52. Angel number 5, change. Okay. There is change. Okay. Angel numbers 32, 32, and 26. And angel number 1. Okay. Any other messages for the collective? Okay. I really like this for us. I like the fact, and some of us may be in new cities as we're moving forward. You're manifesting to relocate. Some of you guys have relocated. I don't know why I heard big city little things. I don't know what that's relevant to. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Again, more manifesting. We are claiming, we are alchemizing all that negative energy of chaos and feeling like we're not worthy of moving forward. We're manifesting self-love and abundance. We're manifesting prosperity. Okay. And on this card, it says abundance finds me. My voice matters. I choose courage. I am love. Wasn't courage on one of the first cards that I pulled? Okay. Have courage. Okay. We are manifesting these things. That looks like a stone I have. Someone may need to burn some candles. And some of us collective could be manifesting love. And some of us made some lapis lazuli, but that's not the stone. I actually have this stone that's on this card. And hold on one second. I'm gonna get the stone. Okay, so I'm back. Okay. This is what I feel is on this. And it is, okay? Someone may need to go out and get them some of this, okay? Go get you some of that. That beautiful baby right there. And manifest, okay? You can see the love quartz is in the bottom, okay? Some of us are manifesting love, self-love, okay? It's out here big. Some of us are manifesting love and self-love. I feel like I just heard there have been some, probably the ones that are projecting the chaos and confusion spells towards people may have done some spell work in pertaining to love. That ain't working out so well. If you can see, you see the moon, right? They've been manifesting things and doing candle work under the moon. Okay, I just heard that. Number 2 could be significant. Yeah. in the Great Crumble. There's been an ending to all kind of moon magic and negative spells being projected towards the divine and the collective out here, the chosen ones, the ones that are doing the work and have went through the death of ego. There is a crumble. There is a tower to that type of energy. You are protected. You have the divine's blessings on your journey. Okay, thank you. Yeah, the big picture, right? Look at the big picture. Someone wants you to see. You have to look at the big picture, okay? Trust your intuition, okay? This is bigger than you. This is bigger than us. Angel numbers 33, right? This is bigger than us. Look at the big picture. Keep in mind while you're on your spiritual journey, what it is that the collective is working for, what you're manifesting, what you're protecting. Some of us are being trusted with trusted secrets of the universe, sacred secrets. Okay, thank you. Okay. Anything else for the collective? And myself. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Shadow work. Okay. Some of us still need to do shadow work, or we are currently working on shadow work. Some didn't do shadow work. That's why they're still having this painful death of ego and death. Some of them feels like it's physically happening, but it's really spiritual, okay? Shadow work. Do your shadow work. Address your inner child. Address the ugly parts of you. I think that wasn't that in one of these cards down here? Count all your blessings, even the small ones. Hold on. Let's see. Because I know it was a card down here from the cards that first came out. Yeah, what are the areas of your life you're avoiding? Okay, that had came out initially. That was like one of the first cards, right? Do your shadow work. Okay, thank you for the clarification on what areas of your life are you avoiding. Okay, do that shadow work, collective. I tell that to myself all the time. There's always a piece of me that is a bit painful for me to go back and revisit, right? Okay. Some of us may need to exercise, and then some of us need to be reminded that we are all a body of work, right? We are all a body of work, collective. We are coming together, collective. And some of us may need to work on our bodies. We may need to heal and exercise, okay? Thought something flipped out. Any more messages for the collective? I'm seeing Oracle deck. Any other messages? Okay. Yeah, sexy time, right? A lot of us are not in the sexy time collective. I feel like there are a lot of us in the collective that have chosen to take a time of celibacy. And I also heard just because you are intimacy and sexy, they're all separate things, right? Embrace yourself, learn to love yourself and be comfortable with yourself. Okay. Some of us are wanting, I hear someone wants to have you intimately collective. We don't know who that's for. Okay. They said explore, right? You explore, but I feel like you are exploring your options. You have options. It once seemed as if though you had no options. Today you have options, whether it be a job, a partnership, or whatever. And I think I said that earlier too. We're not turning down new opportunity. Explore the world. Get out and venture out with your newfound freedom in your newborn body. Yeah. And it's soulmate energy out on the board. So I did say that there was love in the air for some of us. Some of us are coming encounter with our soulmates, right? And we are learning new love, okay? We are learning how to love is what I heard. Angel numbers 25 could be significant. 7, 16, 39, and 36. Okay, any more messages? Yeah, we're working on a home. We are building a stable home, okay? Keeping what doesn't belong out of the home, okay? We are working on family. We are building stronger relationships. Home can be pertaining to your actual body, your mind, your heart, how you're taking care of yourself, how you're nurturing and cleansing this home and taking care of this home on top of your actual home. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Any more messages? I love this message, collective. Any more messages for the collective? All right. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna get some final messages out. Okay. And I really think I could leave this deck alone for today. The Love and Light deck. Okay. And just get some more angel numbers and some party messages. I just wanted to jump on here briefly. Come and check in. Bottom of the deck, romance. Okay. Again, romance is in the air. Okay. All right. Big romance. Anything from the Love and Light. Anything else from the Love and Light deck that the collective and myself need to know. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. That is my Tower card. Yeah, there's an ending of not having self-love. And it's an ending to some relationships, I feel like they're saying. And it is okay to move on. No more empty connections through sex. Okay. Fire sign could be significant for someone. That's Leo energy. Okay. My cards, they be having a way, y'all. This Love and Light deck, boy, they get to barking, okay? My cards like to bark, baby. Okay, so out the deck we have Alien. Someone is not who you think they are. Someone could be cloaking themselves and masking themselves and playing in your energy and in your face, honey. And then to some, you not who they thought you was, okay? You are a divine feminine or divine masculine. You are the high priestess, the emperor. You are the SHIT, baby. All that in a bag of Doritos, right? Because they can't even figure out who the hell you are today, okay? They don't even know you, okay? They are lost and stuck on a timeline. They don't even know who you are. An Aquarius could be significant to someone. Okay, water sign energy. Okay, what else did they throw out my hand? Yeah, heartbroken. Kiki, do you love me? Okay, we have left some people behind. Okay, some jobs are who didn't value you. They heartbroken too now that they don't got you to overwork and why you underpaid, right? That's what these relationships was. They was overworked and you was underpaid, undernourished, underloved, mistreated. Conditions is poor. So that's why it's been a Humpty Dumpty, right? Because he fell off the wall. And we all know what happened to Humpty when he fell off that wall. And then there's been the great crumble, a tower, right? When something crumbles, it's over with, okay? That's what happens. That's the relevance of that. What else did they throw out my hand? Earth sign energy, okay? Someone who could be doing this ugly work could be an earth sign energy, water sign energy. Aquarius is present, water, or no, that's air. Aquarius is air. Aquarius is present, okay. Leo, but my card is mismatched. I wrote these half sleep, y'all, one day, so bear with me, okay. And then this was flipped over in the deck. Angel numbers 369. Your creative energies and spiritual growth are aligned in urging you to focus on serving humanity, finding your true purpose in life, okay? Right? As you're going through that death of ego, a lot of us are coming into self, right? And we are going through this, and at the bottom of the deck, we have they not like us, okay? So again, they don't know who the hell you is. You don't know who the hell they is because they not like us. We ain't out here projecting collective. We're not out here misleading folks for gain, okay? We ain't out here trying to take people's destinies and swapping energies, okay? Because that's what the some people are out here doing. They're out here swapping energies, being mischievous and very nasty, my God. Very nasty, okay? Nasty ass energy. Okay, so try to see if we can get One more angel number out the deck. Final message for the collective. Ashe. Okay, there we go. That's it. And we have angel numbers 666. Reflection. Go look at that self, okay? When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, readjust, okay? Boom. And last but not least, this is the message of the Night Collective. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. So our final message from the Divine and the Most High and our ancestors is, you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds, collective. Keep moving forward. Again, as always, thank you for tuning in with me, Queen. Thank you for allowing me to be in my true authentic self and continuing to go through my journey and dying with me every day. Sometimes I die every day to get to the next moment, right? Because there's no such thing as a day. Time doesn't exist. We are now put on a timeline of operating out of love and light. So again, until next time, Ashe. Oh, I can't get my new foot camera to cut off. I'm still here. Bye, guys.